Good afternoon. I'm Chuck Strickland with BB&T.
And I'm Margaret Richmond with Carolina Divers. We want to talk to you today about the next Chamber of Commerce event coming up April 30th, 2011 at the Beach House Marina in the heart of Surf City. The time is from 2 to 6 p.m. Admission is $10 per person, and you do have to be 21 or older to taste the beer. We will offer a 50-50 raffle. You will need to be present to collect your prize at the end of the event. We also have a live band. The band name is Bald Fury. Please bring lawn chairs, beach towels, anything that you would like to use to stretch out on the lawn.
Even though it is a beer festival, it is actually a family event. Please feel free to bring out the entire family. Children that are 12 and under actually do get in free. There will be other beverages served there as well. There'll be sodas available as well as water. It's going to be a great event for the family. We had great sponsors come out and support. There's actually going to be 8 different beer vendors for those who are going to participate. All these are courtesy of R.A. Jeffries. There's some great local North Carolina breweries that they've gotten involved in the event. Some of those breweries are Good Vibes Brewing Company, which is actually out of Wilmington, North Carolina, as well as Wolf Beer Company. They're going to be there as well. They're also out of Wilmington. Others in the state that are going to be involved is Weeping Radish Farm and Brewery, Lone Rider Brewing Company, Kind Beers Brewing, Carolina Brewery, Husk Hardware, House Pub and Brewery, and Natty Greens, which is located out of Greensboro. Want to actually thank those sponsors for coming out. It's a great event for a great charity.
Wonderful. Sounds like a ton of fun. And the proceeds will be shared with Hope for the Warriors, a local and national nonprofit organization, and the mission of Hope for the Warriors is to enhance the quality of life for U.S. service members and their families nationwide who have been adversely affected by injuries and death in the line of duty. Great cause.
Great cause. I know. We actually would also like to thank a lot of the vendors that have come on board, local area sponsors, most of which are chamber members for the Greater Topsail Chamber of Commerce, which we're part of. Any of these companies that have gotten involved, we thank them greatly. If anybody would like to be involved, to have your name also on the agenda, we'd love to speak with you. You can actually contact the chamber if you'd like to have some part or be able to donate or contribute for a great cause. The number to contact the chamber is actually 329-4446. Speak with anybody there. Not only can we tell you a little bit more about the event and how you can participate in some other aspects that we're always looking for help and volunteers, but there's also other great chamber events that you can get involved in throughout the year. So,
in this past February, we had a great event called a Tag Party. We look forward to being involved in the, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Then in fall, we hope to participate in the, Autumn with Topsail. We'll have a table there as we have in the years past. We'll be selling popcorn and perhaps even cotton candy.
That's true. And part of what we can do, and kind of the idea behind the chamber that we really enjoy, is we know times are hard for everybody. Contributions are limited for most companies, including the ones we actually work for.
Right.
But you can still come out, participate. If you can't give your money, your time is well appreciated. And with the chamber, it's free advertisement, because while you're out there, there's nothing that says you can't advertise yourself and your business, say hello to folks, introduce yourself, and just getting involved is a great way to get involved with the community as well.
That's right. And as I mentioned, we have a live band coming. The band name is Bald Fury, and they are a local band. Some of the most recent things that they've done is the Azalea Festival, and then April 17th at Harborside Saloon. Then one of the next big events is ours, Hops of Spring Beer Festival. And we're just looking forward to hearing them, having a good time with them. Chuck, let's talk about the flow of Saturday the 30th, how that's going to go.
Doors the gates don't open until 2 p.m. and they run till 6 p.m. People are free to show up early, enjoy Surf City, enjoy the area, go visit the local shops. Some of the eateries is a great time to eat lunch before you come out. There will be no food on site as far as what we're serving. If you'd like to bring food with you, absolutely nothing against that. Unfortunately, pets are not allowed.
Pets are not allowed.
So some people have fears or aversions. So to avoid that and to make sure everybody's food safe, please don't bring your pets. But once you get into the event, it's going to be pretty wide open. The actual entertainment area where the band's going to be set up is going to be fairly separated from the the beer vendors. That way there's no worries of intermixing of kids or any of
Right.
that nature getting near.
And you'll actually be able to hear one another talk during the time that you're there. But as far as entering, you'll pay your admission
Yep.
fee. You'll receive tickets for the beer tasting and a tasting sampler cup.
That's true. Which there's actually each vendor is going to be providing. Well, 6 of the 8 vendors are going to be providing 2 different types of their brew that they're going to be making. This is all made here local in the state, as I said. With the admission, you actually get 8 free tastings of any of the beers you'd like to try out, so you kind of know what you're going to like for later. Those are given at the door. Once you're out of those tickets, we actually are going to be able to purchase beer.
Yes.
Any of the 14, you'll get a different size cup, a much larger cup to enjoy.
16 ounce, 12 ounce?
Actually 16-ounce cups.
16 ounce cups.
So there'll be plenty of room to enjoy yourself even further. So.
And those, once you've had your tastings, if you want to go back and purchase more, as we were just talking about, each beer is $3 per.
True.
And we will have opportunity to purchase band T-shirts, things of that nature. What else will be there?
There'll be several other little vendors that have asked to participate. If there's other people that would like to participate, set up a booth on the outside, please contact the chamber. You can also be involved, sell some of your merchandise product as long as it doesn't interfere with the event that's going on. So if you are another beer vendor, that might not be appropriate. But
No other beer vendors,
yeah,
please.
But please come out and enjoy yourselves. If you'd like to participate, of course, there's options that you can. If you'd like to set up a booth, we can either sell space or take part of proceeds, because the whole purpose of the event is to raise money, for Hope for the Warriors. It's a great charity. It's also to help the businesses around where the party's actually going to happen. So.
And I think we talked earlier about once the event closes at 6 o'clock, then there are local restaurants
Yes.
that are offering the after-party parties, or
Yes.
at least after-party specials.
Mhm.
And a list of those will be available the day of the event.
Also local hotels.
Local hotels.
So if
Yeah.
if you're not able to leave the island after it's happened, because we do want everybody to be safe, and we do have to say, please everybody drive responsibly, have a designated driver if you don't. But if you don't, then there's a lot of great hotels within walking distance that have actually been great sponsors as well. List of all these sponsors will be at the event. But it's just a great time for the family to come out, enjoy yourselves, bring the entire family, and hopefully have a great time.
How about rain?
If it does rain, unfortunately, there is no rain date as of right now, so keep your fingers crossed. Please no rain dances if you can avoid it. Other than that,
But we will not stop the event unless it is heavy rain
and lightning.
or lightning. So if it's a little light drizzle, don't be afraid to come on out, because as you know, if you live here, if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes. You'll get something different.
Subject to change.
Yeah.
But other than that, it looks like we're about done, so we're actually going to have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Once again, we're here talking about the next Greater Topsail Chamber of Commerce event, which is Hops of Spring, taking place April 30th at the Beach House Marina in the heart of Surf City. It is from 2 to 6 p.m. Admission is $10 per person. You must be over the age of 21 to consume the fabulous beer that's going to be here. We will have a live band. Although it is a beer tasting event, again, it is a family-friendly experience. So bring blankets, bring chairs, bring beach towels, bring some food. Chuck, what else?
Don't forget there will be 8 vendors on hand, 8 beer. So it's going to be actually 14 different types of beer for you to sample. Other beverages, again, will be provided for the folks that are actually not quite old enough or that just don't participate in drinking beer. Did want to talk a little bit about parking. When you enter the event, it's actually the entrance to the event is going to be right off of Highway 50, right there by the Mainsail restaurant. You'll turn right in there. There'll be actually a local law enforcement on hand directing traffic, so it will not be a horrible experience.
No, it will not.
There is actually tons of parking available. Once that parking lot does fill, though, it is going to be first come, first serve on parking. Hope that people actually do find accommodating parking that's not going to be interfering too heavily with local businesses that day.
And there's no charge for parking.
No charge. Free parking completely. The only charge is to actually get into the event and any extra beverages you wish to consume. There's no extra fee for band, and we have no lawn chairs or towels for rent, so you would have to make sure you bring your own seating.
Or purchase them from a local business.
That is true. That is true.
And on that note, if you are a local business that is not already a member of the Greater Topsail Chamber of Commerce, I'm going to give you again the number to call. It's 910-329-4446.
And also just to let other people know, other chamber events that actually are coming up that are in the near future. On May 2nd, there's actually going to be a ribbon cutting for a great new business. Great Clips is coming to town. We're excited about that. There's also going to be on May 4th, a seminar for estate planning that's going to be presented, as well as on May 13th, we've actually got notification from the Hampstead Chamber of Commerce that is going to be a Pamper Yourself Day. Again, that's May 13th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Moose Lodge right there on Highway 50. Another great thing that's happening is a blood drive. It's going to be taking place this month, April 26th, from 2 to 7. For more information about that, please contact Marine Federal in Sneads Ferry.
That's correct. And again, we look forward to seeing you there at the event, April 30th from 2 to 6 p.m. We look forward to having a great time. And now, just some messages from other businesses.